and I'm talking to you from my office, and I'm really excited to take a few minutes just to chat with you. Sorry if I'm breaking into your relaxing day here, but thanks for taking some time. I want to talk to you a little bit about life groups and whether you are working as a junior high youth leader or a senior high youth leader, or whether you're helping us on Saturday night with our new Saturday night youth, or whether you're teaching Sunday school. But if you're working with youth in our church at Emmanuel, this is for you. And I just want to remind you how important the job you are doing is, and to tell you that I really appreciate you and that I'm glad to partner with you in this important ministry with young people. I can also say as a parent, I'm thankful to you because I get paid for this. This is my job, but you guys as volunteers are putting yourself on the line to build up character and to set an example of actually my kids and the kids that are related or connected to our church in some way. So anyway, I just wanted to start by saying thanks for that. It's been kind of a whirlwind couple weeks for us all and getting started up. Some of you are brand new to this, and I thank you for joining our team. Some of you have done this for a while, and I don't want to offend you if this is old hat or whatever, but just a reminder of some just little things about what it means to be in a life group. And it's kind of a new title for us. We've talked about that in some of our groups, that the words life group we're doing that because the adults that meet in our church as groups are called that, and we want kids to kind of grow up through junior high and high school to have that language common with their parents and with other adults in the church, so that they would have a likely expectation that they would be in a life group and they would know some of those elements by the time that they're adults of what to expect, and it'd be a natural transition to help them stay involved in church after high school, which we all know is an important challenge to overcome. So a couple little things about how to have a good group or why we do groups, that kind of thing, and just a little bit of an a video announcement or whatever, or just something you can think about. And I would really love it if you have any comments or questions to just look me up and click on my Facebook account, or email me directly, or you can text me if you'd like, and I'll try to get that information to you if you don't have it. It's on the website, I think, eefc.ca. And there's just lots of forms and stuff on there. We're trying to keep that updated so you can refer kids and parents and stuff to the website, and you can check yourself. Please let me or Ange know if there's something that should be changed on the website or doesn't look quite right, or if there's a form that needs to be on there. You guys can be the eyes and ears and help us get that information out to kids. But anyway, all that to say, the life group piece is our church has this word life, and it stands for learning to love and live like Jesus. The I is investing in relationships. The F is focusing on spiritual growth, and the E is engaging in service. And those are all things that we value as well, or have valued. So it's easy to just pick up that name and just call it the same thing. And when we're in the life groups, and when you're talking to kids and your small group time or your life group time starts up, it's important that you know that I really believe as youth pastor that that's the time when it's go time for all of our ministries, that the Bible teaching as a large group has power. There's value to it, definitely. But when we have a chance to hear from kids, to talk to them, to ask questions, to pray together, to show our individual care for them, to apply what has been said from a Bible teaching point of view, I really think that's the focus of that meeting. And so that I guess my desire is that you would know that I value that, and that we do everything that we can to make sure that those times are powerful and connect well with students. So one thing I guess I found just in my experience that helps with student ministry, a simple thing, I just think of it as a 50-50 rule or a guideline. My tendency is to blab and talk too much in small group environments, so I have to be careful. Others might be more quiet, and this comes more natural for you. But as a small group or life group leader, it's important that you shoot for kind of a 50-50 balance, that you wouldn't speak more than the students. And so rather than going on about your opinions about the things, it's not wrong to do that, but I'd just like to encourage you to focus on getting the students' input and what they're saying, and to really draw out with good questions what the students are thinking about and feeling and what their opinions are. And if you can get them to talk to each other, that's great, and you don't have to talk after each person. Just that idea of drawing other people in. And if someone said a lot, sometimes I'll say, hey, if you guys have said something already, maybe let's hear from someone who hasn't spoken. What's your idea about this one? And then just let that kind of sit, and it's okay to have quiet for a while. And so that's good. I guess one other thing I think is really great is just that idea of preparing good questions. And it's related to this whole idea of 50-50, that just to have that habit or develop that skill to ask open-ended questions rather than questions that can end with a yes or no. I still blow this with my own kids. They'll say, "So how was your day today?" And then they'll say, "Good." Then it's kind of, that's a terrible thing. But what was the best thing about your day? That's a good thing. Or what was the time when you felt really stressed today? Or trying to give us something where they have to actually say a sentence. And then if you can build on that and go from there, that's just a little tip. So anyway, this is long enough. I just want to thank you for investing in relationships, and that what we're doing is important. And if you can think of that 50-50 rule just as a starter, just to kind of really focus your life group time on hearing from students and getting their opinion on the topic, that'd be a great startup. And we'll talk to you guys again soon. If you guys have any questions or concerns, make sure you email me, and we'll see you at our next event.